In 2018, Bonney Lake won the longest championship game in 3A softball history. The Panthers beat Snohomish 8-5 in 13 innings for the school's first ever state softball title. In this week's Prep Zone, Chris Egan has more on the Dancing Panthers and their dominant pitcher.
While at first this may appear to be a dance party, this is actually practice.
Our dancing is probably what sets us, apart, makes us really great.
We as a team, when we succeed, we have fun together. Like if you come to our practices and we take EP, it's like a dance session. Like everyone's dancing and having fun, and that's kind of our way to play loose and play together and work together.
Senior Brooke Nelson is the team captain and is considered by many to be one of the best pitchers and hitters in state history.
Good pitch!
Last season, Brooke hit .833 with 21 home runs. Her league ERA was 0 with over 300 strikeouts.
I'd find it hard to argue that she may not be one of the best two-way players the state's ever produced. I mean, she set 3 National Federation records last year. She's been a consistent, 550, 600-plus hitter in her career.
Brooke is a 3-time league MVP and the reigning Gatorade Player of the Year. And while her stats are mind-blowing, it's her attention to detail and the constant pursuit to get better that separates her from others.
She's probably one of the hardest workers I've ever coached. She's got that moxie to her. She's got that it factor a little bit, I think. She's a tremendous leader.
Some pitchers can get in a zone and ignore everyone around them. Not so with Brooke.
She's always talking to outfield, infield. She's always talking to everyone, keeping everyone on the game and keeping everyone in a good mood.
You have to work together with the other 8 individuals on the team, and so I think the aspect of the teamwork and just gelling as a team together, and I think that's something we as Bonney Lake do really well together, gelling together.
For Brooke, getting the chance to play with her younger sister, Bryn, is something she'll never forget.
It's a dream come true to play with your best friend, Having her right behind me on the field, talking in between innings. We bat right next to each other. It's just, the experience is kind of indescribable.
Brooke gives a lot of praise to her parents for helping her become such a great athlete. Her mom played college volleyball, while her dad played football for the Huskies. But it's not this stadium that inspired Brooke. It's this one that motivated her to play softball.
I mean, I've grown up around the university, going to football games since I was 6 months old, and then when I got a little older, I can walk. The softball and football field are right next to each other, and we had season tickets for as long as I can remember, and just being able to look over at that field and tell myself that I want to play there one day was just a goal that I kept going towards and working towards.
And this past November, Brooke signed a letter of intent to play for her dream school. In Bonney Lake, I'm Chris Egan, King 5 Sports.
Brooke has maintained a 3.97 GPA in the classroom and also volunteers locally as a youth softball and volleyball coach.
She is joining a legendary softball team at the UW. So, she's just kind of part of the tradition now.
Well, I mean, that's great. I mean, Heather Tarr has got it rolling over there with the Huskies and has for years. So it's a great program, and she's getting an absolute ace in Brooke. So and congratulations to all of her success. It is funny, though, to see all the dancing and all the things, because you notice the softball teams, high school or college, they're always doing something out there. There's signals, there's dancing, there's yelling, there's singing, but they have a great time. Yeah, that's fun.
Seems to work just fine.
That's right. It's working fine for Bonney Lake.
Yeah, thanks, Paul.
All right.
Thanks for joining us here at King 5 News at 6:30.
King 5 News at 7 is just 2 minutes away.